So my idea for 31 Days of Horror this year was to take my movie list from last year and pick movies that had a connection to each one, whether it was a director or an actor or subgenre, whatever. I gave up on that, but that is the reason I picked this movie. Last year I watched Witch Academy from 1995, I think, so my theme was horror comedy by a director who also directed softcore porn. Alternately, a movie with Michelle Bauer in it. So I picked Sorority Babes in the Slimeball Bowl-O-Rama, released on my birthday in 1988, directed by David Dakota. This movie was better than I expected, but I also kind of never want to see it again. I didn't think I'd seen it before, but I think I did see it like back a long time ago, probably recorded off a TV. It's about three nerds who break into a sorority house to spy on their initiations, and they get caught. So the pledge mistress orders them to accompany the pledges to break into the local mall and steal a bowling trophy. But there's an imp trapped in the bowling trophy that they end up releasing, and then all hell breaks loose. He grants wishes, but the wishes turn out bad. So the movie looks pretty good. It was shot on 35 millimeter, I think. And it's got the cool setting of the mall and the bowling alley. It had some fun 80s music and kind of a synthy score. The acting wasn't bad. It's kind of a silly movie. The imp was kind of fun, but also kind of grotesque looking. I think he was part puppet and then maybe some animatronics moving things on his face. I don't know. I mean, ugh. Looked a little bit like Yoda. Linnea Quigley plays a punk chick named Spider who's in the mall to rob the stores. Her character was kind of fun. It also had George McFlower as the janitor, so of course he was awesome. Robin Still played the head of the sorority, Babs. I thought she was good. There was some nudity. I watched this with my sister, so I was like, oh no. There's a scene where the pledges are in their underwear getting spanked with a paddle for what seemed like forever. Then they get sprayed with whipped cream, so then one of them's taking a shower to wash off the whipped cream, and that also took forever and was gross. Whoever decided that whipped cream was sexy, I don't understand. It's sticky. There isn't really a sex scene, but there's a scene where Michelle Bauer is under a spell, so she's all over this guy, all over him. And she's trying to undress him, and she starts sucking on his toes through his socks. I mean, it's a funny scene, but anyway, this just wasn't a movie for me. I mean, I can see how some people would like it, but I know, you're looking at the cover what did you think it was going to be? Well, you know how sometimes the cover's more racy or, has more horror than is what's actually in the movie. I kind of watched part of the trailer and thought, oh, that looks fun, because of the way it looked. I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks like super 80s and stuff, but yeah, this is not for me. So until next time, keep on creeping on. Yeah, cheers. Thanks a lot.